with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think you're better than me, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Like a dog, I'm a traveling man. Set, cut. Trouble,
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left.
Cut.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 29, here's second down and 7.
Yellow, 40, cut.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow, 5, 6, ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
A run up the middle with Bigsby. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Ready. Black, 95. Blue striker.
In motion, Shakir.
Set.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. A gain of 57 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Hey, go through 45.
Tremble comes in motion.
Set.
Bigsby trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Down. Black 40. Ready.
Back to throw. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal.
That touch.
They'll run with Bigsby. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Herbert gonna throw on this first play. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
5-9. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Baylor Tiger. Baylor. Crowd right. Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That pickup's good for 29 yards.
That's another.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Herbert to the air again. A pass pulled in by Irving. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Set. Go. Home trips right. 21. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And he will get into the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Ravens. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
7. Steelers 6.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Flowers now to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready, break. Set, striker.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now they'll set up to throw. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
3rd and a yard.
52 blaster, ready. Set.
He'll try and run here with Bigsby. And he's going to be met and knocked down hard in the backfield. Loss on the play, and it's going to bring up 4th down. What a hit.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Ready?
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Steelers' 29-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Set. 5-9, 5-9. Remaining. Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
59, 59. Hey, Ray.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Hey, Kappa. Set.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Here we go. Yes, Mega. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Hey, set.
On first down, here's Irvin. He'll work forward for a couple. Tackle there by Will Anderson.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Hey, we gotta switch it up. We gotta switch it up. We gotta switch it up.
Let's go. Ready.
On third and long, it's Herbert. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 45.
They'll motion the slot man right. He'll look to throw. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They'll throw here on third and short. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. On fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw is on to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Give. This is Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
9. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9. Now, Herbert. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
We'll go orange. Set.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, Ray. Set.
To throw is Herbert. He'll air one out for Palmer. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big one for the Ravens. 41 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Irving will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Flowers now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A quick slant to Flowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4.
Ready, set.
Here comes second and 4.
32-yard line.
Come on, set. 43, 50, green. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. Short one, and it's caught by Warren.
Let's go.
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
10 seconds.
The Steelers first down.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Blaster, 6. Cut.
Back to the air again on second and 10. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Yellow.
In motion,
43.
Shakir.
Set.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cam Hart.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Baylor Tigers. Really?
To throw, it's Herbert. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And it'll be third down.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So He's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they forced the incomplete.
And the Ravens are going to have first and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
21. Ready.
Now Herbert again. That is caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Baltimore. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, like the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Flowers now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready. Red 30.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. In trouble, and down he goes. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. What? Hey, Ray. Hey, count.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Let's go. Ready.
On second down, here's Herbert. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Balin Tiger.
Herbert. Another catch there for Johnston. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That is caught. And he's in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Ravens. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, And the Ravens have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Steelers 14. First Boswell set to kick.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Flowers now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Got it. Here we go. 10 black. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll drop to throw. Got an open downfield on the crossing routes. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Steeler first down.
Down. Blue 32.
Back to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
5 yards pickup on the play.
Third down, they need 5.
Come on, set. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. And the Steelers will cut into that lead.
17.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Irvin. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
The 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. Shotgun now for Herbert. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Line. 21.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Third down, it's Herbert. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
380. 380.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
To the left side, he's got Njoku. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
It just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On first down, Herbert. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Raven first down.
Set. 380.
Throwing again, Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
380. Set.
Herbert to the air again. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Flowers now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Okay, ready? 10 seconds.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. First down throw there is incomplete. Tank Bigsby, the man he was looking for that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
Watch out now. Bigsby Fury. Get cut. Yellow. 40.
He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Loss of 6 yards, and it's 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kelee Ringo. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal.
59, set.
Herbert to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Steelers 17. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Flowers now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready. Hut, hut.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. To the 45. A terrific run finally brought down, but he's inside the 35-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. Pickup of 46 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
A short pass taken in by Warren. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Second down and 8.
At the 29.
Ready. Look, hut.
Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Come on, set. 33, yellow.
Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
The 8-yard line.
Ready.
Back to the air one more time. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Number 1, second and goal.
10 flat.
He'll run with Bigsby. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
That's hauled in at the 2.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on third down. Brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
Here we go. Green 50, set.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
4-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Set. Grenade. Set.
Right back to Irving. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game. So it's a pretty manageable third down. So they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Set, punt, ready.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
A gain of 30. First down, Pittsburgh.
Set, ready. Red, 38.
In motion is Warren.
Set, punt.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Out to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
Here we go.
They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Fake snap for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers are able to cut into the deficit.
42. Steelers 24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he's got it at the 1. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Set. Delta to Hunt.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
face. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Wow, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. On my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me